What's up? What's up? What's up? Here we go. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to share and like. Share and like and share. We like to like and share. We like to like and share. I don't know about you, but I share and like. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think
we're sharing. We're still sharing.
I think we're sharing. We're still sharing.
Yeah.
Holy shit! How long does it take to share?
Well, I'm sharing to two different things.
Oh, my bad. Sharing to all my friends.
We are back.
Thank you.
So howdy everybody, my name is Carlos. We're back with Flatline TV. We're back again every Tuesday night. What's up?
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
This is Johnny right here. Yes, we're on every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. on Facebook. And this is Flatline TV, and we like to welcome...
We're serving some
homemade
Pie.
homemade chocolate cheesecake pie with chocolate drizzle.
Mm-hmm. Ghirardelli chocolate drizzle, bitch.
Damn.
My nizzle.
Even better.
Is that even?
I kind of just want to feed it to you with a spoon. I don't know why.
That's kind of hot.
I know, right? Here, take some of that.
I don't even
'Cause
understand.
Your pie is beyond my reach.
Yeah,
I don't even.
I mean, my pie is right in front of me, but your pie is beyond my
My
reach.
pie is like not in view. So see everybody, I do have a
Otto's
pie.
gonna help you out
Yes,
with
ladies and
pie.
gentlemen.
Look at that.
Everybody-
Throw that shit on there. Yes.
She gives the best pie, you guys.
Oh,
I was gonna say something dirty, but never mind.
what's up, Lily? Lily says Carlos looks like Santa's little helper.
Freddy's little hopper.
And we got Mary Grace also here. Thank you. Hey, Mary, what's going on? Stephanie is here as well, and a bunch of other people that don't want to say hi. Say hi, say hi, say hi.
What's up? So yes, we are back again. Flatline TV. My name is Carlos Velarde, and I have our co-host here.
My name is Johnny again, and as you can see, this pie is really kind of fucking up our flow. And of course, we have some special guests. If y'all mind just letting them know who you are as you break our set.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Nerdbot Girl Ada. Hey.
Hey.
Hi, this is Morgana of Con Woman Photography. I'm also like her groupie. That's why I'm here tonight, because she's here.
I got groupies.
Groupie, not gropey.
She got gropey.
Cosplay's not consent.
Cosplay is not consent.
Remember that.
But Ada is gropey.
Is she?
Not right now.
She's not drunk enough, right?
Wow. All right. Yeah. What's up, Brad? What's up, Stephanie? My favorite Ada and Morg cosplay girls draw. Aww.
Yeah.
Miguel says, "What's up, Miss Ada?"
Hey Miguel, what's up, dude?
Guys, and Judith says, "Hey, hi from Melbourne, Australia." Judith.
Whoa, look at that.
Hi.
Australia.
Oh, shout out to Judith. Damn. Awesome.
Good day, mate.
Thank you,
That
Mary
was horrible.
Grace.
That was horrible. Mary
had to do it.
Mary says, "Love you, Morgana."
Thank you, darling. I love you too.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Put the lotion in the basket.
lotion in the basket. Lotion in the basket. Ladies and gentlemen, our show is going to be a little bit different today.
Yeah.
We recently found out that Ada here is a pussy.
hey.
Oh, is that right?
I'm a noob.
Cosplay's not consent, right?
No, not in that sense. I meant as hashtag noob.
All right, pussy, come on in, pussy lovers.
Love it. Love it.
It's actually with perfect. I have to say that was perfect. What's up, Ricardo? Also from Sydney, Australia. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming out.
Dude, all these people from Australia, hook
Awesome.
me up. You got a couch? Because I'll totally come down there and we'll hang out. I'll shoot you guys. We'll talk horror and comic books.
Nice.
LaShawn Carter wants to know, who are you guys?
Who are we?
Would you guys like to
We're
explain?
Flatline TV.
LaShawn, actually, we Flatline TV, of course, and we like to talk about everything horror and trying to keep everybody's pulse. Fingers on the pulse of horror news. I can't even talk.
No.
And then, of course, we have Ada. Ada is actually a part of the Nerdbot Girls, and she's actually world famous. She doesn't like to admit it, but she is world famous.
That's why I'm her groupie.
And then we have Morg. Morg actually is also famous as well for her photography.
She's a great photographer, guys.
Yeah.
She is actually an amazing photographer, and she's also very, as you can see, cosplay
Horror
does not
fan.
mean yes.
And she's a great cook.
And she's also a
Yeah,
great
she made
cook.
this. I can't wait to eat this.
Well, I know, we're going to let her eat because...
Only if it has more than 1,000 calories. I can't cook anything healthy, you guys. Sorry to break
It's
your
all good.
hearts.
That's
You know,
that's
everything
beautiful.
that's
so beautiful.
that's good, that's bad for you tastes great. So it's
That's
all
true.
good.
Oh, of course. Calories are crap.
Judah is saying it's bloody hot here. Not sure you'll like it. Just to let you know.
I'm bloody hot too, so I think I'll do just fine.
Wow. Okay. And then I'm not going to argue with this. Jeremy is in the chat as well. Rob as well. Nice to see you guys. Brad, always a pleasure. And like I was saying before, basically we found out Ada is a pussy. She doesn't really like horror movies at all. So
not a fan.
we're here to kind of gradually upgrade her, and of course we're going to need all your guys' help
Yeah.
with this.
We're gonna have to give her some. This is gonna be our topic, right? Like, what was the topic we said? Starting off from horror newbie, right?
Yeah, pretty
A
much.
horror newbie. So we're gonna start off from what's not the most scariest to like the most extreme. I guess for her,
The more,
more extremist.
all right, cool. No, and of course we'll sprinkle it all with some news.
And I would love to know, for all the viewers out there, what was your first horror movie? What got you into this genre? What made you into the horror fan you are today? Because that might be the movie that changes Ada's mind about horror in general.
Well, with
wanna
that
be
question,
part
what
of
was
the
yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Okay, so when I was growing up, I lived in the ghetto, and on Friday nights, I would watch this show called Big Chuck and Little John. It was
Okay.
like this giant ex-football player and this little person named John, so, hilarity ensued. And they would show all sorts of schlock horror and B-horror, but what
Nice.
really sold it for me was the classic Carpenter's Halloween. One Friday night,
fuck yeah.
I sat there in the dark, and I watched a typical American suburban neighborhood turn into a nightmare.
Yep.
And that was a groundbreaking
Hell yes.
moment for me. Like, that
Hello?
had never been portrayed before like that. Halloween changed my life.
So you would say that's probably like your number one favorite movie?
No.
No. Oh.
No, but that's what
okay.
got me in. I mean,
Nice.
it's a classic, and I love it. It's near and dear to my heart. But, baby, honey,
Yeah,
Alien?
oh yeah.
Alien?
Oh yes.
Shut the fucking thing
Okay,
down.
you like Alien for the first one or the Aliens? 'Cause-
Alien.
Really?
Oh, I love Aliens too, but Alien is a masterpiece. Again,
Yeah.
we're talking groundbreaking
Yeah.
film here.
Really
So-
stopped me.
Ada, what brought you on, and have you seen Alien?
Have you seen any horror movies at all?
Have you seen any horror movies?
I have seen horror movies.
Gremlins?
I have seen a little bit of Gremlins when I was younger, but I don't remember the whole
Holy
thing.
shit, you haven't seen all of Gremlins?
Wow.
Also because I was really young and I had a really short attention span. I liked Gizmo.
What about now?
I still have not seen all of Gremlins. I think I would probably enjoy it because it's kind of cutesy looking with Gizmo.
You know, Ada,
Oh,
I apologize right now because it feels like we're going to really pick on you today.
Oh
That's
yeah.
okay.
I'm just saying.
Totally fine.
And let me just throw that out there. You guys are taking this totally in the wrong direction. We should be supporting our new baby virgin friend here. You shouldn't be making fun of her and calling her a pussy when you want to bring her into the genre. We are an open community. There are no closed gates here. We're not the gatekeepers. Ada, you watch what you want to watch, girl. I'm going to support you.
My bad. I never meant pussy to
Do
be a
I
negative.
look like someone who cares what God thinks?
Are you saying I'm a god? Okay.
Real quick, LaShawn, I'm glad that hopefully we can get you happy about horror. Yura is saying finally watch Peter Jackson's Dead Alive. Great movie.
Oh yes.
Well,
That's one of my faves.
will you please explain it? Because Ada's kind of giving me like, what's this movie?
Okay, well, basically, it starts off in this island called. It's actually from Skull Island, so I think they kind of like messed around with it with Kong and stuff like that because Peter Jackson is actually the director with it. So, Skull Island. But it's an older film, like 91, I think.
Yeah, it's actually
91.
and it's done by Peter Jackson. So
Yeah,
I
I just said that.
I know you did, and I want to say it's his first film.
Really?
I don't know. Was it?
Can
that
someone
one-
go ahead and Google?
Yeah,
do your
that's
research first,
somebody
please?
that's on. Let us know, please. I want to say it is, but
Well, what happens like there's this like really a weird creature called the rat monkey, and what happens that they go to the island to capture it to take it to the zoo because it's rare since it's in Skull Island and crap like that. So
right? No, I understand.
so they take it and one of the person gets bit, and so in the very beginning they're like, "You got the bite," so they chop off his arm because basically you start becoming like a zombie in a way.
No, I
undead.
know exactly what you're talking about. Does it make sense to you, Ada? Okay.
So yeah, so this monkey comes to New Zealand and then and starts and bites one of the main characters' mama, and then she becomes the undead, and just hell starts breaking loose after that.
Yeah, it's a great fun time.
That actually might be a really good intro, just because, I mean, even though it is so graphic, it's funny.
Oh, it's fucking
And
hilarious.
that just kind of, takes it in a direction where you don't feel as like freaked out and scared. Because I think some of the pushback that people have with horror is that, when you watch movies, you want to be entertained. You want to get away from the horrors in your life. You don't want to be scared, but I mean, there's a lot of really funny stuff out there, like Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
That's a great
Oh,
one.
I actually watched that one. That was actually funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It was
Yeah.
gory, but it wasn't scary, so it was funny.
Yeah.
And real
That
quick,
might be what gets you
Critters.
into it.
Critters. And real quick, Jacob, thank you very much. Actually, his first movie was Bad Taste, so somebody did look for us. But you know what? Let's make this easier. Let's do a scale for you, Ada. All right.
Okay.
If you with the horror movies you've seen, from 1 to 10, what would you be what would be level 1 for you from what you've seen?
Level 1 meaning like weak.
Yeah,
and
weak.
then 10's like.
Intense.
What do you what most scared of? Like you say, oh, I can't see that movie,
Oh,
like clowns or something.
Oh no, Freddy Krueger.
So
Ah,
Freddy
okay,
would
so
be 10.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm sorry, what?
Freddy would be 10.
I went to Halloween Horror Nights and every time I saw.
Freddy.
Nope. Oh, nope.
So we got Freddy as a 10. And what would be
Dude,
number
that's
1?
like the Aphex Twin song right there.
No. I'm trying to think. A 1 maybe was Tucker versus Dale.
Okay.
Okay.
So dead or I can't even talk. Dead or Alive. What would you rate it as between her scale?
I have not seen.
Well, like you talking about me?
Yes, sir.
So
like you already know Freddy being 10 and Tucker and Dale being 1. For her to watch it, what would be her scare level?
I don't know. Are you cool with gore? Because it gets really gory.
Oh, if it's like Texas Chainsaw Max, I can't do. That's like on an 8.
No,
7
because
or
it's
8.
more like a comedy thing. So
Oh,
it's just
so
very
maybe
comedic gore.
You're talking about the lawnmower scene?
Yeah. And there's other stuff too.
I know,
you
but that's
I mean,
pretty
I saw
intense.
Cabin in the Woods and I laughed my ass off.
Okay.
Cabin in the Woods is amazing. Go,
Yeah,
girl.
that's a great
See,
movie.
No, I've been
This is
completely
hard,
misled
yeah.
here. You're not a virgin at all. You just have particular tastes, and you haven't been exposed to a
I
lot.
still prefer
No.
pussy, but whatever.
I mean,
I am still quite a weakling.
but you know what might help, actually, is if you go to something like Monster Palooza, which is in Burbank
Yep.
twice a year. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's utterly
Well,
amazing.
only Sun and Monster Blues in Burbank now.
Yeah.
Now they moved the big one because it got so
Same company.
big. Like there's so much people that go there, so they had to move it to Pasadena. So where NerdBotCon is at, and
Anime
and what's up the anime one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anime
I mean, but 2
Pasadena.
times a
Anime
year we
Pasadena.
have a really major
Anime
horror
Pasadena.
convention here, and seeing the special effects up close, seeing people doing the practical effects, not just the body painting, but they do like the blood and the gore and stuff.
Yep.
They'll do live demos. Maybe seeing it outside of a screen will help you, connect with it in a movie and understand.
What's
like,
crazy
it's not
that when I was in college,
real.
I actually used to do special effects makeup where I did blood and
Dude.
gore and bruises and whatnot, which was fine. But for me to actually see it come to life from other people, nope.
No,
No, I can't do gore.
damn.
And I
it.
touched this and it scared the crap out of me.
Everybody has their limits. What is your limit, sir? What is it in a movie that freaks you out? Like for me, it's like eyes and teeth. If they start messing with the eyes and teeth, it makes my skin crawl.
Usually what's my limit is when they... Ooh. What is my limit? When they fuck with animals.
Oh, yeah.
That is my limit. Like I saw Cannibal Holocaust.
Yeah.
And I was more hurt when they started messing with the turtle than I was in any part of that movie.
That hurt me.
Yeah, because they actually they kill a live turtle on footage.
Yeah, a
It's
real
pretty-
one.
It's pretty crazy, and you're just the whole time like, what? There's no fucking point. You're just angry.
Yeah, isn't that movie still banned in like 50 countries?
No, I think. Well, I don't know about Europe area, but here you can still you could get it now.
Well, yeah, you can get
Before
it
wasn't-
here.
Yeah.
But when it first came out, it was banned everywhere. But over the
Yeah.
past like 30 years or whatever, it's kind of
Right, it kind of
soft lifted.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty brutal. The guy even
Yeah.
went to jail.
Yeah, I know, because there's one scene where
That's not art.
they impale a girl,
No.
and I've seen a lot of special effects, and even in that era, that looks like a real impaling. It looks horrible.
Yeah, there was a whole police investigation in
Yeah.
that movie to make
Yeah.
sure those people were still alive.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them they couldn't really prove.
They couldn't prove because they
Yeah.
were
Wait, people or the animal?
people. and they can't prove of it that they were actually alive because they lived on the land. You know, you can't say
There's no
oh,
birth certificates. There's no dental
nothing.
records.
And we seen all that, and what
times.
killed me was the turtle.
Yeah, that hurt me.
That was pretty bad.
I love turtles.
Right?
What is your limit?
You know what? It's kind of hard for me because I do special effects makeup, and so I kind of have to get used to even looking at some real pictures of certain things to get, references. But honestly, this last one, I was kind of like, it was really hard for me to see. I kind of was like, let me look away just a little bit, or like it was a little rough for me to watch. Was when I was watching Gerald's game when she was cutting herself. Like self-infliction. It's kind of always a little hard for me.
It's always because it's so real.
Yeah, and same thing with like the what's that one? That one with the girl that committed suicide. It was on Netflix too.
The one,
13 Ways to Die?
13 Reasons.
13 Reasons.
Reasons Why?
Yeah, 13 Reasons. When she, even though it wasn't like, crazy, just knowing that she was putting like the blade to her skin and then showing it, like that was like. Ooh.
So how are you with the Black Swan scene? No spoilers, but the bathroom when she starts touching her fingers.
Oh, well, it wasn't too
Because
bad.
see, that messed me up.
Yeah?
I've not seen Black
You guys,
Swan.
oh my God, Black Swan's amazing. It's not a horror movie per
No.
se. It's more like a very taut thriller.
It's
But there are
It's
specific.
a psychological thriller.
Yeah.
It's a psychological thriller, but there are particular scenes that make me very uncomfortable, and I'm not going to go into it because I want you to watch it.
It's a really good
amazing.
movie.
And
I liked it.
there's also some
But,
scenes that make
uh,
me very happy.
Make me very.
Me too.
What about our
Oh,
viewers
yeah.
though? Like, what made
Right.
you uncomfortable?
I
What was the
waiting-
limit for
I was
you?
literally waiting for y'all to talk because we got some people on here already. I got Jeremy also saying that he'd bang the girl. Hey, remember cosplay is not considered, but he would bang the girl with the Christmas hat on.
Wow.
Girl.
Hey, Carlita.
Heather says her entry movie was Hellraiser. Love that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mary Grace is saying Poltergeist.
Ooh, good one.
Giselle is also saying Halloween was her entryway. Miguel as well for Halloween. We have Heather wants to know if The Burbs is considered horror.
No, comedy.
Yeah, I would say more comedy.
Comedic horror.
Garrett saying the best intro to horror movies is clearly The Gingerbread Man.
There's a movie about the
But,
gingerbread man.
Gingerbread man.
And LaShawn from So Far Out, he's saying that, and which is great, is the Dracula movie in the 50s. His mom almost killed him when she found out because his dad took him to see it.
The 1950s one, huh?
Yeah, which is a great
Not
movie.
the 1930s one?
No, 1950s.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. My dad took me to see Dracula movie in the 50s, and my mom almost killed me when she found out. So, I wonder which one it is. Let me say hi because I'm going to be here forever. Miguel saying, I got your back, Miss Ada. What's up, Chris? Hi, Tiffany. Hey, Heather again. Jacob, nice always to see
Miguel,
you.
you're cool.
We have Natasha, Michael, Powell, my bad. And
Pow.
Critters was fun, I agree.
Yeah.
Tiffany is agreeing with you. Freddie is everything.
Yes.
And actually, there's actually some Freddie news that I might actually want to throw in here, too.
Oh, snaps.
He's not going to show up, is he?
No, there is not.
Also, Tiffany said we have to have an anti-sleepover. Yes, Tiff. Yes, bitch.
yes.
It's a good thing I bought my onesie on Cyber Monday.
We'll have an anti-sleepover and watch Freddy Krueger and then play Outlast.
There you go.
No.
Right now, they were just
Nobody's
playing.
sleeping.
They were just playing Outlast and Outlast.
Outlast 2.
Yeah.
No, it was just Outlast 2.
And so I took the opportunity.
Outlast 2.
I took the opportunity since they were playing it already all amped up. I came in with my my Freddy Krueger glove and scared the shit out of them.
Yep.
Dude, I knocked on the door and it scared the shit out of him.
I knocked Thor out of my lap. Like puppy was just here and just went, boom.
Miguel says you guys should do a horror movie marathon.
Ooh, like the Nerd Guy girls can like live stream
There
watching
you go.
a horror movie.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
A sleepover.
Me
I know we're
in
gonna
the
fuck with you
corner
guys.
crying.
No.
Cold to myself.
You'll have all your girls with you. You'll have all the ladies. You'll be fine.
Well, I mean, which sucks that you're not a Fred head because
Is this gonna be news now?
this is going to be news.
Oh, okay. Let me start your news then.
That's right.
It's over. Ladies and germs. It's showtime. Here's Johnny.
Well, actually, no, because there's actually a documentary coming out called Fredhead.
Yes,
And-
that's my friends that's doing it.
Yes, and actually, then you probably already know a lot of the information, but
Maybe.
the documentary is actually trying to get 3 people that they can follow around that they say are the ultimate Fredheads.
Nice.
And what they want them to do is you can actually join if you actually go to Fredhead's Doc. It's Fredhead's DOC at Instagram. You can actually find out all the information about it.
Yeah.
And basically, they're just asking for a 5 to 10 minute video saying why you're the ultimate Fredhead, and they will follow you around for a couple of days, and you can be in part of a documentary.
Yeah, and Deandra is like one of the biggest people that's behind it. She's the one that's like pretty much doing everything.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm sorry that you're not a Fredhead.
So it's okay. I just really don't like Freddy.
Now, why don't you like Freddy though? Is it the nails? Is it the burnt face? Is it his sassy attitude?
There was one point I was really, really little and I couldn't go to sleep, so my dad was watching something. I didn't know what was on the screen, so I passed out next to my dad, and then I wake up, and it's like maybe around 2 or 3 in the morning, and I just see that Freddy Krueger's on, and I remember seeing this one scene. It's still very fresh in my head. It's like I see this kid. He's waking up and he looks like he has boils all over him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see Freddy's fingers come out of nowhere. And then I went ahead and turned around my head and stuck my head into the sofa. And I was like, nope. And I stayed that way until I fell asleep.
Then the movie was doing its job.
Yep. I would have to say Nightmare on Elm Street was my first horror movie that I saw. That one left an impression in my head. And that's when I was like, I love Freddy.
I don't.
I don't know. It's weird. I know. I love your shirt.
Freddy's my boy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, check out the back. Look at that.
I love that. Man, it's all slashed up.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. But yeah, no, and also, well, I mean, how did you ever like Scooby-Doo?
I like Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo's not really horror, though.
Well, the next Scooby-Doo movie is.
It's genuine horror.
It's gonna not be genuine horror.
Smack me with that news, sir.
Basically, they are making a new Scooby-Doo.
They are?
Yes, they are.
What?
Are they getting
It's a
that?
live-action Scooby-Doo origin film where Daphne
Origin.
and Velma fight zombies.
Daphne and Velma. So it's like they're trying to push this feminist agenda on us in horror movies.
It's going to just be a story with Daphne and Velma, and it's already going to start production, and it should be out around 2018.
So they're just going for like the boob ratings. Like,
Yeah.
let's go watch hot chicks fight zombies.
Oh, you're so
This-
cool,
But
Brewster.
think about it. This actually has a great a great premise to be like, what do you call it?
What, very gritty?
No, why did I swear I just went blank.
I'm just visioning girls running around, like busty girls running around
No,
with bras.
it'd be like
It sounds like a script that was already in production,
Think
and they
of-
just slapped the name on
Yeah,
it to,
you know what? You're
to
probably
get the name
right,
recognition.
honestly.
no. Think of it as Kristen Tucker.
What?
Oh, if I think
you
of
don't
it
think
that
so?
way,
Yeah, just something
then-
that's just super rompy, super funny, just a whole bunch.
Yeah,
of
but they weren't trying to capitalize on an existing franchise or name with that.
Yeah, I know that's true, but
Yeah.
I can see that's what's going to be like. And again, it's
It would be better if it was the whole gang and the girls had to rescue them.
yeah,
Right.
that I would go and watch.
Or like maybe even at the end, that's how they meet, is that they end up rescuing Fred and the boys.
They find
And that's when they hook up, and they're like, dude,
Like hook up,
Stoner,
hook up?
what's wrong with your van? He's like, it's the mystery machine. You know, like,
That,
That's
okay, no, I would
like
watch
fade
that.
out, cut.
so if it's just
Go to
Daphne and
credits.
Velma riding around in a mystery machine, what is the mystery?
Well, no, they're not in the mystery machine yet. They're
I
like
don't know what
just
to call
like
it.
girls from Clueless, like hanging out and doing their nails, and it's like, oh my god,
I think of Romeo and Michelle.
zombies. Yeah, oh my god, zombies. Oh my god, what do we do? And then they kick
can't
out to the
see.
whole movie, and then they rescue the boys, and Shaggy and his dog are getting high in the van in the parking lot that was attacked
Eating
by,
Scooby
they were
snacks.
attacked by
Scooby
zombies, living off of Scooby snacks and weed. And,
Yeah.
they get rescued in the end. Like, there's this big parking lot, finale. The climax is all in the parking lot around the mystery machine. And, that's how they meet.
Good,
Dude,
good.
I totally need a job in Hollywood. Somebody pay me for this shit.
Real quick, Michael Powell is saying he wants to go to the anti-sleepover, and that he his first movie was Evil Dead.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Also,
That's a fantastic first movie.
Love it.
Kansas Johnson is saying that she used to stay up real late at night, watch Freddy on TV, and have the volume real low so she would wake up her grandparents.
Nice.
And yeah, Michael Powell is also agreeing that this feeling of the movie would give him a monster brow or something like that. Monster brawl. I can't even talk. And what's up, Esmeralda?
Yeah,
Nice to
we
always see you.
established that today that you can't talk.
I really cannot today. I don't know what it is. Maybe
Maybe you
It's
need
the pie.
maybe you need some pie.
it's because I can keep smelling the pie and I'm not
Have,
eating it.
have,
I
have,
keep
have,
Take a
a,
bite.
have a little bunch of it, man.
Have a little munch of it.
Yeah.
So we still haven't decided on your first real quote unquote horror movie. I would like to know what the fans do when they have a friend that is a virgin. What is that movie you go to and say,
Unvirgin,
dude, you have to watch this. If you watch this, you're going to be a fan. So maybe some of your ideas will help, and we can take it to the anti-sleepover.
Yeah.
It's really fucking good cake.
I can't wait to eat it. I'm just staring at it like.
I've heard you say that before.
No comment.
I'm not touching that one.
I have no idea what's
No
going on.
comment.
Esmeralda says, "Hi guys, laughing out loud. Nice hat, Carlos.
Thank you.
Nice hat, famous Carlos.
Oh goodness.
Yes, somebody brought it up.
No.
Well, okay. So then, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you, what movie would you suggest that the young, impressionable, not so pussy-like, apparently because that offends people, Ada would like? Because again, number 1, Kristen Tucker. Number 10 level would be anything Freddy. So, I would definitely say you don't look like you would take Hellraiser. Hellraiser's.
You know what? I actually watched Hellraiser and that wasn't scary.
What?
Really?
Wait, what?
What?
Dude, get.
The fuck?
I don't know about
Okay,
that.
no, I figured it out. I figured it out. Maybe,
She's closet.
maybe like religious horror doesn't scare
What
you.
does it
Like,
for me is I don't like hack and slash, and I don't like those really high pitched noises with stuff because then I know something's gonna happen, but I don't know what the intensity, the magnification is gonna be.
So you don't like jump scares and
I don't
gore
like jump scares
and.
and
Jump scares
because
suck.
I can deal with trauma, like I can watch like documentaries and like hospital stuff. That's fine, but actually seeing like gore, like hack and slash gore, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, nope. Can't
Is
do
that
that.
scary or you just don't like meh?
I don't like it. It gives me the heebie-jeebies, and I have a hard
Oh.
time sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Stuff that makes me really think like you guys are gonna laugh at me, but the Babadook really scared the crap out of me.
Dude, the Babadook was really scary, and it was really refreshing because it didn't rely on jump scares.
Right.
It wasn't
Right.
your typical horror movie. It was really slow paced, and for once, I wanted the kid to die.
Yes.
Like seriously, like didn't you guys want to kill that kid?
Yeah.
Like,
Wonder,
you know, sorry
yeah.
NSA or
Well,
government
Even though
that's
he-
watching
book
me.
away.
Even though he acted really good.
Yeah.
No, he was really good at his
Yeah.
And the
job.
mom. Too.
No, that movie was really
And
creepy.
he's really good at his job. He just
I
pissed
couldn't
me off.
sleep. Everyone was like the Babadook.
The
I'm like,
the Babadook.
You seen like the other ones, like somebody mentioned The Grudge.
Yeah.
I saw the Grudge. The Grudge. That was okay, but still, I could.
So slow and creepy isn't your
Yeah,
jam.
yeah.
Okay, slow and creepy isn't your jam.
Tara suggested Leprechaun.
No.
Esmeralda said,
Oh, we hit
Have you
a
seen
button.
Leprechaun?
No, I've seen trailers too. I just nope.
I'm the leprechaun. You're gonna find my gold.
What
No.
the fuck was
I don't
that?
even know.
Wayne's World, come on, man.
Just the
I'm just thinking of a leprechaun from It's Always Sunny.
What are you guys
Man,
doing?
Wayne's World.
Oh my god.
Whatever's.
What's up, Juan? What's up, Tiffany? Susie again.
Esmeralda said a good one. Demon
Susie-
Knight.
I was about to say that. Miguel says
Demon Knight
Chucky.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Demon Knight.
Oh, Demon Night.
Yeah, it's
Tales from the
Crypt.
Crypt. So there was a TV show called Tales from the Crypt on HBO. You know about the Crypt Keeper, and he's like,
Yes.
hee hee hee, welcome
Yeah.
to my crypt.
I'll just
Well,
wait for
they
them
did
to
2
talk about
movies, and Demon Night, really freaking awesome. More of an adventure movie with some blood than a horror movie, per se, because that's what Tales from the Crypt kind of was about. It was very
Yeah.
cheesy, schlocky, very basic, like not surprising horror. So I think you would like it.
I love
Also
Tales
don't
from
like
the Crypt.
inanimate objects like Star Wars.
Plus, dude, what's that dude's name? The Phantom that's in Demon Night.
Oh, his real name?
Yes.
Billy Zane.
Billy
Yes,
Zane.
Billy Zane.
Billy Zane.
Dude, hottest bald man alive. Holy shit,
That was a
dude.
scary movie.
He was a phantasm.
Billy Zane.
Yeah, he was a
Oh
fan-
my god. Why didn't you keep your head shaved, dude? Why? Why?
He does it every so often, right?
Yeah, it just depends
He's
on the role.
well now he's got like this little scruffy beard thing going, and he has like because he's going bald
he-
anyway, and he's got
Yeah.
like the hair crown,
Oh,
you know,
Really? Why just do it
looking
all
like
then?
he's a
Do
character
it
from
all.
Star Trek. Just shave your head, Billy. It's sexy. It's hot, and then you're
Maybe-
all slippery down there. Like I'm just
Oh,
saying.
my-
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. So Billy Zane does it for her. Okay. I'm cool.
You're really good at this.
Michael is actually recommending
Well, that's just what we call pillow talk, baby.
Reanimator as well.
Ooh, Reanimator.
Oh, I
there you go.
love that film.
But she doesn't like gore. And that movie is
Yeah,
all
it's
gore.
pretty damn
It's like
gory.
gore hacks.
How about Frankenhooker?
What?
That's
Frankenhooker.
Oh, like
funny.
I don't think you can count
is
like
funny.
B like exploitation as real horror because it's not scary.
True.
I mean, it's fun, but it's not scary.
and Ada, just let you know that D. Ruby agrees with you that the Babadook had her terrified.
Do you know me?
What's up, Jeffrey? Jeffrey is saying, how about American Werewolf in London?
I have not seen that, but that looks interesting only because of like the animatronics and like
Yeah.
the special effects. I would
good
want to
stuff.
only want to
Well,
watch that just for that reason.
It's great, and actually, there's not very much gore. I think the goriest part is when
Is he like
he's decomposing?
becoming?
No, even
What?
no, his best.
There's a lot of body horror because there's a lot of practical effects from changing the morphing into a werewolf. You know
Yeah.
what? She might do
Showgirls.
Fright Night first
Really?
because it's funny and cheesy, and if you can do Fright Night, then you can do American Werewolf.
God, I love all
Because
these movies.
I'm pretty sure like some of the same special effects artists worked on both movies too. So
I don't know.
Let's see what else we
I have to look
got.
into
Jeffrey
that.
also recommends Showgirls.
That's the scary one.
that is freaking scary.
Jeffrey,
The pool scene, guys. Just PSA: girls really don't do that. Like the whole flipping
You-
back thing. We have
really?
spines.
Wow.
Like, actual spines. I'm pretty sure Elizabeth had her spine removed for that scene.
She looked like
and
a
also,
jellyfish.
sex in a pool is not cool. I'm just saying, like it. We'll talk about it later.
Been there,
Just
done
message
that.
me.
Been there, done that. It's like whatever.
Well, I'm like ready to ask, was it cool for you? Been there, done that?
Yeah, that's whatever.
There's a scary movie
Whatevs.
called Showgirls?
No, it's
How about Night of the Demons?
Night of the Demons. Actually,
I love that one.
that one's actually a good one as well. That's actually a great one.
God, all
Yeah,
these
that would be
ones I
good
love.
for you.
The what one?
Night of the Demons.
She
Is
doesn't.
there, I'm wondering if all of you guys
The
are writing
Blob.
this all down in the comments
They are.
so I can go ahead and browse
Yes,
later.
A lot, lot of
No,
them
no, they
also
are.
I
is
can
from
make a
us.
list and then make a Netflix night, me and a bat.
Well, what we could do, like, I seriously think that the Nerdbot girls should have the anti-sleepover and like live stream it. So what we could do is you could compile a list, and then the Nerdbot girls can set up a poll, and then you guys can live stream one of the movies.
Esmeralda said Pinocchio's Revenge. That's another good B film right there, right?
That's
I tried, you know what, that actually sounds familiar. I tried watching it, it was really stupid, so I just zipped through it, and I was like, nope. Nope.
Then you know what? You know what's funny is one that you won't like, even though it's kind of comedy, is The Babysitter that just came out on Netflix.
Oh, that was really cheesy.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
It's super cheesy,
haven't
but
watched
it's
it yet.
really gory. It's
Yeah.
like gory. There's like gore for no reason,
Yeah, pretty much.
but it's cheesy as hell.
There's never gore for no reason. I mean, come on, guys.
I don't know.
Oh, I know,
Just
but
for
again,
fun.
we're not trying to give Ada nightmares here. So,
No.
real
Please
quick,
don't.
I know, real quick. Hey, Aaron, Erica, get better. Aaron actually asked if we can just say that.
Are you done with the news by any chance?
I can go back and forth.
Okay.
There's a lot of fucking comments. I'm just saying.
My bad.
Everybody in here really wants to help Ada get over this.
I just want to know what's up in the horror
Like
news.
Juan is saying 28 days later. Michael is saying the stuff.
28 Days Later is not, it's too intense for her right
Yeah,
now.
it probably is.
Yeah.
What about The Thing?
The Blob.
Thing
The
is great.
Thing.
Thing. I don't know
My
if I
my
saw
godson,
it.
my
No,
12-year-old
let's see.
godson saw that with me.
Dude, I'll totally like come and watch The Thing with you.
It
I'll
was
make you
it was
some
an
gourmet popcorn, bitch.
One of the best like practical effects for being 1982. It was so good.
You know, it's
Well, the great thing about The Thing is that you have this like creepy thing,
Yeah.
that changes and morphs and stuff, but that's not what makes the movie horror. The movie is horror because there is no trust. Like you have this group of people that are trapped in the middle of nowhere and they can't trust one another, and the tension and the paranoia as it builds, that's where the
can't
horror
even
comes
trust
from.
the animals.
So, yeah, it's fantastic.
It's a great movie.
It's fantastic.
You know what's funny is there's actually a whole conversation about Pinocchio's Revenge on the chat.
Nice.
With the one that Esmeralda recommended, then Dee saying, "Oh my God, Esmeralda," saying that movie scared me. And then of course Esmeralda says, "Right, the sex scenes." I was like, it
I'm
covered
gonna have to like that one.
So
I'm all about sex scenes.
Ada, I'm just gonna say that Pinocchio's Revenge has a lot of sex scenes in it. By the way,
Yeah. He uses his nose for something.
Oh my, okay.
you know that old joke when you sit on Pinocchio's face and you ask him to lie to you? That pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much. I don't think someone.
All right. Moving on. I think you guys need to help me out with some like chick positive horror out there. Like there's a movie on Netflix right now called All Cheerleaders Die. Have you guys seen that?
I haven't.
Well, define like chick positive.
Like the ones where the chick ends up kicking ass and taking
Well,
names.
that's all horror movies.
No, a lot of them run and fall down and cry and accidentally
Okay, think
kill
about
or
it.
escape in the end.
Oh shit!
Like
we about to have-
seriously.
All right,
About to have an
think
argument
about
here real
it.
quick.
And okay, Nightmare on Elm Street. Who won?
Well,
Nancy Thompson.
she ended up kicking ass in
Right.
the end. But
Okay,
she
and
had some help,
Hellraiser.
and she had some help.
But whom? She did it all herself.
Ada, you go ahead and enjoy that. Kid
No way.
fight.
Oh, I'm
Remember-
sorry. I'm sorry. Nobody helped keep her awake until she actually, finally had a.
But at the very end, she did
No,
all
no,
the
she
booby
totally
traps and everything like that. And she even was reading up because she said she's into survival. So she did it.
Hi,
Yeah,
ladies
but
and
not
gentlemen.
all of them.
Oh, wow.
Not all of them.
What do you mean?
A lot of the movies, the chick ends up, crying and shakily holding an axe at the end, and it's like, I'm going
and
to hurt you.
Hellraiser, she beat the Cenobites.
Yeah.
What else? And Halloween. right?
Dude, I love me some Jamie Lee Curtis. I effing love that bitch.
I've never
I met
seen
that
Halloween.
bitch. Holy shit.
Yeah, show us what
So,
you got.
oh, I brought Jamie with me.
What you guys are doing?
I'm super jealous on that.
I know, right?
So Jamie Lee Curtis has done one and only one convention in her entire career, and that's why I paid $600 to go. And I got to meet Jamie, and
Don't
she
blame
signed
you.
this. And if you're curious about it, her brother, a documentarian, was there. And if you get the 35th anniversary Blu-ray special edition of Halloween, the documentary's on there. And I'm in there 3 times drinking. But anyway, no, the chicks, like, there's always a chick that survives. But I'm talking about movies where, like, we're talking like Terminator 2, like, you know, Linda kicking ass kind of movies. Like
Okay.
women that walk in, you know, holding brass balls and kind of take over, like Ripley in Aliens.
Yeah.
Not Ripley in Alien. Notice the difference there.
I would say-
there's a difference between survival of circumstance and
Friday
survival of
13,
badassery.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What about for
I've not
the
seen
original
those
Friday the 13th?
Wait. Hold. Wait, what? You haven't seen Alien or Aliens?
No.
Bitch, what? Oh my God. All right, that's what we're doing. All right. We have to cancel this podcast because we have to go watch Alien. I'm sorry about that. We're interrupting the
I'm
show.
a big free cat.
No, man, dude. Oh my God. I have the special edition egg. I'll bring it over and we'll watch that. Alien. It's amazing.
But the DVD comes in an egg?
The Blu-ray comes in an egg. A giant creature egg.
Oh my god.
It's awesome.
Face hugger.
I'm gonna keep eating this cake.
All right. No, we'll take care of that. We'll do that.
Steven says ginger snaps, by the way.
Dude, yes, ginger snaps. Again,
And sleepaway camp.
Teeth.
the
I
end
got
of
that one too,
Sleepaway Camp.
Tiffany.
Teeth.
If you
Tiffany.
haven't picked it up, the special edition of Sleepaway Camp comes in a metal first aid kit.
Tiffany.
So I'm just
Teeth.
throwing that out there, and it's like $30.
Teeth. Really Tiffany.
Teeth, man. That one's a.
That one scares the shit out of
Hell
me.
yeah.
No, I think you would like All Cheerleaders Die because it's kind of funny and tongue-in-cheek, self-referential to horror movies, and it's about cheerleaders that are like, oh my God, they like kick ass like Buffy style.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, you are watching Flatline TV, where we talk about horror news. But today we have a little bit of a touchy subject. We are trying to get our friend, our special guest Ada here, to stop being a not so unfriendly person towards. I said pussy earlier, but everybody got mad at me apparently. With horror movies. So right now we're taking some suggestions on just basic horror movies that you think that she needs to watch. And again, for her, anything that's hack slash, so Freddy, Chainsaw Massacre, most of the Friday the 13th are going to be out of the question. Also the Leprechaun, because apparently she doesn't like anything
sex,
anything
short
that
people.
anything that runs
remember-
up to her with a gold pot.
I remember a thing with she talking on the phone and then the tongue comes up going like that. Like nope. Nope.
So again, feel free to please throw some stuff out there. We have a bunch of stuff like Rosemary's Baby.
You know what? That wasn't that wasn't scary. That was like
No.
eerie and like irritating.
Well, I
but
think
not scary.
I think that's the biggest issue when you're talking horror, and you guys have probably discussed this on the podcast before, is that you're talking about a genre that has at least that I can name off the top of my head 20 subgenres. You're talking about a whole world in and of itself. So what Rosemary's Baby was like a psychological horror, because at the time that was terrifying.
Yeah,
to
because you don't
people.
really see what's going on. You kind of like see what's going on through her eyes in some parts, you know, like.
Yeah, and even a lot of that, even like with Carrie. Carrie also was very. I mean, yeah, it dealt with a little bit of supernatural, but honestly, it was really just.
It was a coming of age of
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
happens to women, because when he wrote it in the 70s, not just when the film was made in the 70s, women were still in a position that wasn't that great in society. They were looked down on, and especially when you're talking quote unquote that time. I mean, that's what starts the whole movie off.
Yeah,
is
it really
puberty, pubescence, and her having her period, and her freaking out, not knowing how to deal with it. That was just a big, not so subtle symbol for, women coming of age and what happens.
It's.
Oh, I love you so much. Marry me.
Right now we got Michael Powell. He's going crazy over here. He's in My Bloody Valentine. What is
Yeah.
it, Waxwork?
There's some really good ones. I love The Omen. That's a great one.
What about, what is it, April Fool's Day?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, that was awesome.
Even the new one that came out, Happy Death Day. That's actually.
Yeah.
That was
there's some news on that one.
funny. That was campy ass funny.
I want to ask you about, like,
There's news on that one. Actually, that one already made 100,000 or
Yeah.
100 million. I mean,
Yeah, it's hit the 100 million mark.
dude, that's awesome.
what about, like, non-gory, scary, like, ghost stories?
Ghost stories.
Like paranormal activity type thing.
Or like Frighteners.
Ooh, I love.
Oh,
Frighteners.
Frighteners would probably be good for you.
Love Frighteners.
I think you would love Frighteners. Because that's borderline, like, not even
No.
really horror. It's
Not at
more
all.
like action adventure horror, I guess. Oh, I totally have some ghost movies for you to watch. Have you seen Poltergeist?
I love how quiet we got while we were all just staring
Oh
at you.
my god, I love Poltergeist. Poltergeist is one of my favorite movies. This is how fucking old I am. I saw Poltergeist in the drive-in theater with Rocky 3
Love
as a
it.
kid. Like, that's a double feature that makes no sense to me, but whatever.
That's like the best iconic part right there. That's what everybody else.
They're here.
Well, have you ever seen The Exorcist?
Love that one.
You know what? I don't think I watched it all the way through.
Ooh, you know what? Even The Shining. What about The Shining?
Oh, I actually enjoyed The Shining.
Yeah, nice.
Shining.
That was
really
more
good.
of a psychological thriller to me than a horror.
Oh, actually, Michael
Yeah.
Powell just threw one out there that I've forgotten about for a while. Silver Bullet would probably be good.
So
Jeff has
good.
probably got the boner right now.
So good. And
Jeff probably has a boner about
And
that
he-
because he's always talking about Silver Bullet.
he's right, which sucks. It was a
Dude.
B movie.
Have you ever read or seen Cycle of the Werewolf, the book that it's based? Oh my God, the book Cycle of the Werewolf. It's out of print, so good luck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I
wonder if it's an
my
audible,
copy when I
maybe.
moved out here, I mailed all my books.
Yeah.
I lost 16 boxes of books, and that was one of the books that I
man.
lost. So I don't have $150 to replace it. But Cycle of the Werewolf was amazing. It was set up. Stephen King book. It was set up. Each chapter was a month of the year.
Oh,
because you know
nice.
once a month is
Yep.
a full moon. So it was set up at like a calendar.
That's so
and
awesome.
it had illustrations and everything. Oh my God, it was so
Do you think there might be an
actually
audible?
fucking dope.
Maybe you could probably find it in audible.
Well, I'm sure you can. Yeah,
be
I'm
cool.
sure you can find Audible. I'm sure you can find like copies on the internet or whatever. But I'm a collector.
Yeah.
I'm tactile. I want the tangible book back, and I want the fucking post office to replace it. But I'm okay. I'm over it.
That sucks though, man.
You sure you're over it?
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't think so.
16 boxes of books. I'm
So
just
we
saying.
got. No, I understand that completely. We have Creepshow. Cass is saying
I'm not a fan of psychological horrors. I like psychological thrillers, but not horror.
Like Seven.
Can you give me an example of psychological thrillers that you like?
Like Seven, right? Seven considers psychological thriller.
That actually wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's not too gross.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Stay away. John Doe has control.
Silence of the Lambs.
That was eerie.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and an
That
ice
was, that was,
No, was that scary for you?
that wasn't scary. That was
Okay.
just eerie.
it was eerie. Just real quick,
I
Cass.
didn't like Conjuring. Conjuring was.
Cass Marie Holmes says, "Ada, you look so pretty."
You are a pretty girl.
Oh, thank you. I try.
Conjuring was awesome. I love the Conjuring.
Morgana says that Morgana Terra says you guys need a ghost movie date.
Bitch, bring it.
Army of Darkness.
Yes.
That was funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
That was funny.
How about-
This is my boomstick.
Is my boomstick.
good one.
you have Jacob's Ladder. The others.
Oh, Jacob's Ladder is pretty
No,
good.
she is not. No, don't watch
No,
Jacob's Ladder.
no,
You're not
no.
ready for that shit.
No, it's
that is
pretty-
a
it's pretty-
mind fuck.
It's a mindfuck.
What do you
I
think?
don't
Have you guys
want
seen
those.
Serpent in the Rainbow?
I was about to say it's another mindfuck. I was about to say that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Do you like slow-paced movies? Because I was thinking for our little Ada Session 9.
Oh, Session 9's good.
Or, you know, maybe even Frailty.
Frailty's a great film.
And it's not too gory.
No, it's not.
all in your head.
It's all like, yeah, that's a really good one.
That's like the room 41 was formed. What the hell? Room
1408.
14.
That one
Also a
was
Stephen King
trippy.
story.
Great one.
That-
Have you read the story? It's literally
No.
like 11 pages long. You could read it
That's
in a
it?
half an hour.
Yeah,
So freaking uncomfortable.
and it's
Whoa.
and it's
Made me kind
For
of
only
like
11
seasick.
pages?
Like reading it made me kind of nauseous. Not
Wow.
like I'm gonna throw up, but like the way he describes how the room is tilting and moving and stuff. It was like making me like,
Whoa, that's crazy.
I love you,
it's a
Stephen
ch-
King.
it's a
Please don't
chapter.
die.
It's a chapter, and it's crazy how they make a full movie out of it. It's
Yeah.
it's nuts. Some people are-
Sleepwalkers.
Sleepwalkers is
That's a
good.
good one.
Dog soldiers.
Yeah. A lot of Stephen King films are good to watch. I don't know about the new It for you. I don't think the new It will probably be
thank
too
you.
good for you.
What? The new It would be perfect.
I don't remember much of the original It.
It's not like the original at all. Take it. Species. A lot of people are mentioning just regular stuff too. Like
Dude, Species was stupid.
we have a Memento. Memento's
You know
not a
there's like
horror-
17
horror movie, but
sequels
it's a good,
because she's
it's a
so
good
hot.
one, Garrett. And then you have the Sixth
I
Sense,
saw it on Laserdisc.
Pet Cemetery.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. See, we're going all over the place again. We're going all over. We have to like.
Actually, but how about Pet
narrow it down.
Cemetery? I can see you watching Pet Cemetery.
I don't know. There's a lot of jump scares in Pet Cemetery.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially
I
with
watched Pet
church.
Cemetery a long, long time ago.
30
That
Days
was-
of Night.
How about Arachnophobia?
It's a great book.
Arachnophobia.
that gave me that made me like.
Give you the heebie-jeebies.
Arachnophobia?
Arachnophobia.
All
I
the
didn't
spiders.
I look at spiders. I'm like, nope. Stay over there.
No, do you like
We have
vampire
the
movies?
Village.
Vampire movies, I'll do.
Have you seen 30 Days of Night?
Nope, I don't.
That's
wanna
a
see
good
that.
one.
The books are really good. Would it be better to start out with a
comics?
book so you know the story and then watch the movie maybe?
For 30 Days of Night, I would probably read.
You can read the comics.
I have like
I can read the
I have
trade.
like 30 Days of Night posters at my house if you want one, and a couple of them are signed
Nice.
by the Raiders. Because I can't help but take free shit.
Did
Nice.
Greg Rucka write 30 Days of Night?
No,
Nope.
no, it was. Hold on, let me Google that.
Have
shit.
you ever watched Twilight? That's a great horror movie.
Ugh.
It's scary, but for the
It
wrong
is scary.
reasons.
It is.
What are you drinking over there, man?
Sips on tea.
Sipping on tea while y'all talk. We got Nope, Arachnophobia is on my list. Let's see. We got Crimson Peak. We have the original Salem's Lot by Wendy. Wendy is
Oh,
always
that's a good
girl.
one.
That's actually a good one too on the Crimson Peak one.
Cat's Eye.
We have Cat's
I
Eye.
fucking love
Yeah.
Cat's Eye, dude. I mean, basically, if it's Stephen King, I love it anyway because like I suck that guy's dick, but for good reason. He's really talented.
Isaac just smiles behind the scenes with the whole dick suck thing. Just smiles and stares awkwardly at Carlos. We have
I euphemistically.
Silent
Right.
Night, Deadly Night.
Okay,
That's
yes.
good.
That's good.
The number 23.
Dude,
Also
Christmas
great.
is
Oh,
coming.
that's a good one.
Maybe the anti-sleepover party
Yeah,
should be a Christmas
Christmas one.
horror theme.
That'd be good.
Black Christmas, Krampus.
Christmas.
Oh
Have
my
you ever
god.
watched
Krampus would be good.
I've not watched Krampus.
That would be good
I
for
think you
you.
would like Krampus.
It's not gory or nothing.
It's
No.
no, it's not. It's entertaining and it's
Do you know what Krampus is? It's a
Fly
German
runs
thing.
around and
It's
he
like an
has
Eastern.
kids in a bag.
It's the
European
shadow of Santa Claus.
oh
Yeah, it's like the evil demon of Christmas. Because Germans are hardcore like that. They're like, fucker, if you don't keep your shit in line, then
Go
we're going
to
to send
the
the
bag.
Krampus after you and you're going in the bag.
Yeah.
There's different legends. Yeah, they
Like,
go
put the lotion in the
bag.
basket, put the kid in the bag.
It's a lot of kid whipping if the kid's bad, and it's a furry monster. It's fun.
Okay. Something I can use. Yeah.
You can use for what?
Something used to like scare
Black
the crap
Christmas.
out of my
Telling you.
niece and nephews. It'd be good.
Exactly. And then you can take them to see Krampstein this Saturday at the Krampus Ball.
See that?
Yes,
That's going.
this Saturday.
They're like 2 and
Are we
3.
doing that? Or are we doing something
I,
else?
I think we're no. I think we're yeah. No, I think wait. What the fuck are we? Doing?
It's so confusing. There's so much shit going on this weekend.
I totally want to go see Krampstein this Saturday, but I have
Yeah.
to convince someone to go.
Uh-oh.
Someone better go.
They better fucking go because
Why not?
Krampstein's amazing. Have you guys seen Krampstein?
No, I've heard.
No.
I've
Oh
heard
my
that-
god, they're so
Yeah.
fucking good live.
It's one of the things we're going to. We're doing something on Saturday.
I don't know. I'll just look at my calendar.
Wait, no, it's
Yeah,
next-
I don't know what
next
I don't know
weekend.
what I'm doing for the
Never mind.
weekend until I look on my events calendar.
this
And then I
sounds
have like
bougie as
7
fuck.
things.
Yeah, it does.
But you know what? Now I'm confused. It's next weekend that we're doing something.
So this week we're doing Krampus.
No, I don't know.
I'm going
No,
to a
is
birthday
it-
party
It's my
this
god.
Saturday.
It's my godson's birthday party this Saturday.
Squee! I'm totally going to see Krampstein, you guys.
Nice.
So I don't care if you're going to be there or not. I'm going.
Wait, but isn't Krampstein on? Is it on the 5th?
December 2nd, Krampus Ball.
Oh shit, it is.
Oh shit, it is,
They're
dude.
saying do.
No, because the Krampus runs like
Du
on the
hast mich.
14th as well.
I think they might be doing a couple of them, but like I haven't paid attention. But I was looking at something and somebody was like, "Yeah, Krampus Ball," and I was like, "Holy shit! I fucking forgot about Krampstein."
How about El Cucuy? It's a Mexican story. Monster takes bad kids away from his parents.
Oh, no one likes the Cucuy.
You know what? That reminded me of that one maze at Halloween Horror Nights
Yes.
with Danny Trejo doing the voiceovers. That was pretty cool. I like that maze, and it was only for 1 year. Come on, man.
Yeah, it was only 1 year. Well, it didn't do as good as ratings as
Really?
they wanted. Yeah.
I like that one, and I like the La Llorona.
Oh,
No,
La Llorona.
thank you.
Why
I know,
not?
I've heard just regular stories. Nope, nope.
OMG. Did you know there's a movie called Thanksgiving?
Yes,
Really?
Yeah.
dude. If there's a holiday, there's a psycho killer
Oh,
that
yeah.
has gone on a rampage through that holiday.
The evil
Poultrygeist.
Diana, welcome. Yes, it's a horror site live. We have it every Tuesday at 10 p.m.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoops. What else do we have?
I don't know what else we have.
Fucking A. Just weird things. Tales from the Dark Side. Steven recommended. And, of course, we talked about Demon Knight.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Demon Knight is
Did Lily just said Incubus?
Like
the band?
Yeah.
I mean, that is kind of scary, but I don't.
But I actually like the best.
Call him Inky Bitch.
Oh.
Damn, son. Stepping all over people's feelings and shit.
And Aaron actually did make a great point. Thanksgiving 3, the only franchise to skip the sequel and go straight to the third movie.
Dude, right?
Yeah, it's straight true, though, which is hilarious.
Oh, you know what?
I don't even know.
How about if you watch Trolls 2?
Electric Boogaloo.
No, Trolls 2. See, there's a movie.
What about the original Troll? It was so cute and adorable.
Trolls 2 is great.
Yeah, Trolls.
I keep thinking of the
Best, worst
animated
movie
kid
ever.
film Trolls. I'm
No,
like,
this-
You might actually like the original Troll because
original
it wasn't a horror movie.
Yeah, it was all space.
It was all magical.
magical. And the funniest thing about it, the second movie doesn't even have trolls in it.
Yep.
That's true.
It doesn't have
It has breakdancers from Brooklyn. No, wait. That's Breaking 2. Like,
That's Breaking 2. That's
and even the
Turbo?
the town that it lives in, it's Goblin. They're
Yeah.
goblins.
They're goblins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was Goblin backward now bog.
yeah, it was. Yeah,
oh, yeah.
that's the funniest thing about
I
horror
should
movies.
watch that
It's just-
sober.
they just have them out. So honestly, Rawhead Rex, she cannot
Oh,
handle
snaps.
Rawhead Rex.
I want to
No.
like horror films. I don't want to be scared.
But that's the. I think that's what the fundamental great thing about horror films is being scared, having your heart
Or if
pitter-patter
anything,
just
not be
up
turned
high.
away from horror.
I think there's a difference, and it's a difference that people don't see unless they're fans of horror. I think there's a difference between being scared and being grossed out.
Yeah.
I think you don't want to
Yeah.
be grossed out. I think sometimes you're confusing that with being scared because you've named some stuff that is scary that
That is
didn't really
scary.
mess with
Right.
you.
I think like there's certain things where I'll watch it and later on. The reason why I don't really like watching horror films because I have an overactive imagination.
Honey,
And then
so
later
do
on,
I.
I have a hard time sleeping at night, so I keep
Just do what I do and sleep with a butcher's knife.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Anyway, no, seriously, no. That is the whole point. And Stephen King has a fantastic book about this called Danse Macabre. It's a non-fiction book that he wrote years ago about horror in general and what draws us to it. And basically, that's the point. Because when you walk away, you may be scared shitless, but like all of your blood rushing and the adrenaline dump and your heart pounding, later when that starts to wear down, you feel so alive. And you feel really grateful that shit didn't happen to you. Like when you look at your life and you hate your job and relationship stuff isn't going so well and whatever else is going on in your life, you can look back at that movie and say, hey, you know what? Somebody didn't shove a tube down my throat and like blend my insides like that dentist movie. You remember that? Dr. Giggles?
Dr.
Yeah.
Giggles,
Dr.
yes.
Giggles. Best scene ever. Google that shit.
But I just love how you know what? I could have had a shitty day, but at least I didn't die that way.
It's seriously, if you're not looking at horror movies and thinking of it in those regards.
I just
I'm
saw
saying.
Funhouse.
The Funhouse,
Oh, I love that one. Toby Hooper.
I like
What
that-
about some classic stuff like House on Haunted Hill?
all I know is I see a Lily Almada.
We have a lot of like ones that you'd be like, whoa, but
She says she would love to spin Carlos with his elf hat.
All right. And we're going to go to commercial now.
We have Maniac Cop as well. And Steven's asking, what was that robot movie where it goes on a killing spree in the mall?
which one?
That robot movie where it goes on a killing spree in the mall?
RoboCop.
I have no idea what's going on with that one.
Yeah, I don't either. Honestly, though, but all right, we're starting to run down out of time, but we really do need. We got to figure out a set list that Ada can watch.
I say Demon Knight.
I think Demon Knight would be
I heard
good.
Demon
Yeah.
Knight a lot.
I say Demon Knight.
I think-
that'd be a good one for her to start off with.
That's like the Bordello of Blood.
Yeah.
No,
Well, no,
there's
those are two different
No,
movies.
Yeah, there's another movie
Yeah,
called
yeah, I
Bordello
know.
of Blood. They're all
Yeah.
creeps.
They're
They're all
both-
creeps.
Bordello
No,
of Blood
they're
is not
both
as fun as
Tales from the
Demon
Crypt,
Knight.
yeah.
though.
They all tells the
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. You suggest, I suggest, you suggest, and then the fans vote.
Yeah.
And
I
whatever
like
they
this.
vote on, you have to watch.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I,
three
I
suggestions.
would say then, the Demon Knight.
Okay? I have to say Alien.
That's a good
Okay.
one.
I have to say Trick or Treat because it has a little bear movie.
Damn you.
Yes. Man, you
Damn
saved that.
you.
He saved it till the very end. He was holding out on us.
Yes, I was.
Sandbagging
I
motherfucker.
know.
Yes,
What
I
a
was.
Dick move.
I just came in and I just dropped the teabag on all y'all.
God
What if
damn
I
it.
just watch all three and I'll let you guys know?
Hey, dude.
Damn.
I'm all about that.
Damn.
How
all
about
about
that?
And those are three completely different movies too. So
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, and even though Trick or Treat does have gore in it, I think
It's a good movie.
it's
though.
appropriate, and you'll
It's totally
end up
fun.
loving at least one of the stories in it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a Tales from the Crypt slash like creep show kind of thing with like a Reservoir Dog feel to it because like everything kind of links together.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
it's
All right.
self-referential.
Yeah.
It's very tongue-in-cheek. And you know how Cabin in the Woods kind of made fun of all the movie tropes?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's very much like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually just made somebody watch it.
Nice.
and I think they enjoyed it.
Nice. Tara Daniels is also saying Poltergeist 1 and 3. Oh, Michael does make a good one. House, the one from 1986.
Oh my God, House is amazing.
shoot,
Oh my
yeah.
So
God,
good,
dude, the skeleton from Nam. That was like my favorite
Yes.
thing of all time.
Yes.
Oh my God.
House is actually a really good movie. It's really campy, and it's just really entertaining.
Why don't I own that? Isn't that the dude from Greatest American Hero?
Yes, it is.
Believe it or not,
Yeah.
I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free.
All right,
Okay,
done.
I'll stop.
Well, how about this one?
Oh, and by the way,
Coming to get you, Barbara.
Right?
I don't know. It might be too
Night of the Living
Think so?
Dead.
Too classic?
too classic.
Night of the Living
All right,
Dead.
Day of the Dead. That's my favorite right there
Day
from
of the
the well, that one's dope.
Well, you can always
Day and not dawn.
Nah, man, Day but over Dawn.
Damn.
Fuck yeah, man, bub.
All right.
Actually, no, I'm gonna do this. How about this? Hold on. We're gonna do a live reaction shot.
What the fuck's this supposed to mean?
Ooh, I'm gonna give her something to watch that just came out.
Okay.
Oh, what are you bringing up? Insidious 3?
Night of the Living Dead Rebirth
4?
teaser trailer just came out.
Wait, what?
What the hell, really?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
it's 1 minute and 30 seconds
Okay.
long.
Oh, The Gate.
Just press play.
Good one.
Oh yeah, the gate.
We're gonna get some
Oh
reaction
my
shots
God, I
here.
love the gate.
Right there, the little guy right there.
Little gate right there in front of us. And while we're doing this, Erin, actually, she loved Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, yeah.
Gremlins, yeah. Aliens, Trick or Treat.
Oh, what about the stuff or the blob?
Let's see.
The gate from
Let's get
1987. Let's see.
Her reactions here. Oh, it looks like kind of like Texas Chainsaw.
This is, again, Night of the Living Dead Rebirth,
Rebirth.
the official teaser trailer.
So did you see this already, dude? Did you see it already?
Yeah,
What'd you think?
it's actually pretty good.
It looks like it's filmed pretty cool. Like it's almost filmed on red or something because it's like super clean.
The way they cut the trailer makes it feel very vintage too. Look
Yeah.
at those overreactions in his
Well,
face, that overacting style.
It looks like it's like a period of time, right? So it's like it's supposed to take place at a certain like year, like I don't know, 1970s maybe.
Yeah, even the way it's cut,
Yeah.
all those tight cuts on the eyes and everything, like the way it's edited.
But look at her face.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
She's enthralled by it.
Dude.
It's intriguing. Nothing
That's awesome.
too scary about it, I think.
I love that music at the end too. Oh my
Cool.
God.
That's cool.
They sold me.
Rebirth. All right.
Except Rebirth is like the Star Wars font. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm intrigued. I'll check it out.
I dig it.
I still need to see the Jeffrey Dahmer film. My friend Dahmer.
Oh,
I
yes.
still
Well,
got to see that one.
Do you know that freaking what's his name? Jeremy Renner made a Dahmer film back in the 80s?
I believe he did. Yeah, I think so. I've
Yeah,
never seen
creepy as hell, and no one talks about
that.
it.
Yeah. But yeah, I need to see that one in the was it American Satanic or something like that? American Satan?
Yeah, American Saint.
Oh,
Yeah, that
did
looks
you
good.
did you talk about, like, I don't know if it was this week or last week? Did you talk about Rob Zombie is finally doing a sequel to?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Doing,
well-
How do you feel about that?
Well, we don't know if it's
Sequel
going to
of a
be
sequel?
a sequel or a prequel, of the Firefly family. So, I don't know. I'm excited. I like the Firefly family.
they're talking about
You
House,
know?
House of a Thousand Corpses.
I would love to see a prequel.
The thing about it though is you're doing this, and Ada's like, "What the fuck is this?"
I know. She's like, what the hell's going on?
Basically, have you ever seen House of a Thousand Corpses?
Don't you like
Those
clowns?
rejects.
You won't like it.
Don't we make you laugh? Aren't we fucking funny?
No, I'm not. That's not
Sid
funny.
Haig for president, 2020. Sid Haig, vote Sid.
See, the thing about it though is these movies are basically Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Hills Have Eyes,
Yeah.
and fuck every other back alley like movie that you can get together and just thrown into
Stutter, bitch.
chaotic, crazy family that just goes on killing sprees.
Yeah, it's an awesome film.
You've seen
It's I'm telling you right now not to watch it.
Okay.
Because
I'll watch
it's very uncomfortable in certain respects with the gore and the way that they present the family. Like if you can't,
House
if you can't,
1000 or
if you can't-
Devil's Rejects? Which one do you think?
both of them actually. If
Yeah.
you can't handle Texas Chainsaw as cheesy as it is
Yeah.
now, it's more uncomfortable in those movies.
Yeah,
So if you
okay.
can handle Texas, go for those.
But I really do love how it was filmed though. House of Thousand Corpses.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of suggesting things to people that I know that they're not going to like, because then they're not going to trust my suggestions in the future, and they're not going to be ready for it eventually.
Yeah, no,
Like, you can't just take somebody on the
Right.
highest roller coaster first. You
I
gotta,
agree.
But you got some homework, Ada.
You definitely got some homework. Oh shit, we're already almost done.
Yeah.
Real quick, you know what? Somebody had mentioned, and I didn't even think about it. The fog
Ooh, yeah.
and the mist.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Ooh, the new one.
Oh,
Mist?
no.
Yeah,
I don't know about that
I
ending.
like that one. That's so. It fucked me. Yeah.
I love the movie, but
yeah. I don't know. We'll see what's up.
And I
have to
just,
come to us
and I
and
just
say-
closed everything else, so I'm not going to say. But yeah, we are running up to the end. The end music's on. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for joining us in our topics and
Yeah,
stuff.
trying to help Ada
Thank you so much.
be a little bit more of a horror lover. Hopefully, we can get an update from her
Thank you for suggesting.
soon. But again, please check us out on our Facebook, which is FlatlineTV, our Instagram, which is Flatline_TV,
Our YouTube.
our YouTube. Oh yes, our YouTube at FlatlineTV1. Because for some reason someone has Flatline TV regular.
Assholes.
I know, seriously. But all this will be back on our YouTube page by tomorrow. I'm here's Johnny on Instagram.
I am Carlos Velarde, Latino Joker, Latino_Joker.
And ladies, where can they find you?
Instagram is at BadLilEmmy.
Con Woman Photography on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
And
Again,
thank you guys for coming out and
Thank you.
Yeah.
enjoying
Thanks
this.
for having me.
Hopefully you guys had a good time.
and thank you for this
horror.
amazing, like.
I can't wait to eat it.
I
now.
just wanted to get rid of my Thanksgiving
can't
leftovers,
wait
so
to eat
keep
it.
that shit.
Oh no, I've been killing it. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
But again, guys, we appreciate your time and thank you guys, and hopefully see you next Tuesday, same time at 10 p.m. Flatline TV on Facebook, or check us out on Nerdbot TV.
Yeah.
On Nerdbot Media. I apologize on Flatline. Jesus, I can't talk on Facebook. I really can't talk today. This chocolate's really fucking me. I need to eat this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say goodbye. Anybody else?
Bye.
Get the hell out.